This wooden pagoda gets struck by lightning. The fire that follows burns for 3 straight months, and a full year later, the scorched earth is still smoking, like the ground itself is mourning a tower that never should have fallen. It stood for only 18 years. It's been remembered for almost 1,500. To bring this legendary tower back to life, you start with a few pillars. You plant them in the ground, and they immediately topple over. So you add more pillars beside them, tying them together with crossbeams into one connected frame. Still not stable enough. So you keep adding pillars around the outside until you've built 5 concentric rings of columns, all wrapped around a central core pillar. It's stable now, but push hard enough and it still shifts out of place. Luckily, the fix is simple. Bury stone pillar bases into the foundation, then slot each column into its matching groove. Now, nothing moves. Next, you mount bracket sets and crossbeams on top of the pillars, and connect the outermost columns with even more beams. You pack mud between the inner and outer walls, hang doors and windows, then cap it all off with floors and a roof. But this is supposed to be the tallest tower on Earth, so obviously that's not tall enough. You push it higher, and a few floors later, it collapses. Turns out, wood alone can't carry that kind of load. But you're not out of ideas. You pile up solid rammed earth around the innermost 3 rings, dozens of columns, burying them completely inside a solid earthen core. You repeat that same trick for floors 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The result? A tower built with a wooden skeleton wrapped in an earthen body. And structurally, it's shockingly close to modern reinforced concrete. Built this way, the tower doesn't just hold weight, it becomes nearly indestructible. It can survive an 8.0 magnitude earthquake and category 11 super typhoon winds. And just for good measure, you hang 120 gilded bronze bells across the tower's body. When they all ring together, the sound carries over 6 miles. Congratulations, you've just rebuilt the Yongning Temple Pagoda. This was the flagship monument of Emperor Xiaowen of Northern Wei's sweeping Sinicization reforms, a witness to an entire era of ethnic fusion and civilizational rebirth. Today, under the guidance of Professor Wang Guixiang of Tsinghua University, Hualin Garden has recreated it at a perfect 1-to-1 scale, committed to reviving history and carrying its legacy forward, rightfully standing as the living soul of Chinese cultural art.